Hi everyone, my name's Andrew and welcome back to Taekwondo Step by Step. If you're like me and you love plants, then there are some things that you need to remember, especially as it's getting really cold at the moment. We need to remember that if our plants are outside or if they're too close to the window, then they can get too cold and they can die. So you need to take them away from there, but they still need to get plenty of sunlight. And also, since they're inside now, they need to have a spraying of water, probably 2 to 3 times a day, just with a spray bottle, you know, like that. And they need to be watered regularly. Probably once a week is enough for most of them. Remember that? And your plants will live. Anyway, let's get into our lesson now with Master Lee and Taegeuk Paltung. Master Lee, welcome back on this chilly Tuesday.
Hello everyone, I'm Lee Gyuhyun.
Master Lee, I got a number of phone calls from our viewers last night, and they asked if you could explain just a little bit more about the seated sparring.
Sure, Andrew. Seated sparring literally refers to sparring sitting down. It could be either seated on the floor or sitting at the desk facing an opponent, or even seated alongside someone on a bench. The most important thing to remember is, when sitting down on the floor, have one of your knees elevated if you sense danger. When sitting at the table, you can push the table or desk toward your opponent to stop him from attacking. And lastly, when sitting at the bench, it'll be helpful to have one leg crossed to give leverage in kicking. You all understand the situation, right? Now let's learn another type of practical sparring while seated. Follow me, everyone.
How's that, guys? Master Lee is not only concerned about our welfare, standing, he's also concerned about us sitting down. Let's watch very carefully and listen to everything that he says today, and I'm sure we will learn something very, very important.
Okay, are you ready, everyone? Keep in mind, the opponent can also attack you with his legs, even while sitting down. This time, he will try to attack my neck with a 손날 목치기. And I will avoid that and counterattack using my legs. Watch, everyone, and listen to my instructions. The opponent will let out a kiap, and while sitting up on his knee, come at me with a 손날 목치기. I'll avoid this by squatting to the side. And supporting myself on my hands, I'll do a yop-chagi on his sternum, like this. It's more hard to avoid his attack than attacking. You'll have to be very fast and anticipate his attack. You'll have to be really fast. Once more now.
Hey!
Did you get that, everyone?
So, have you got the hang of the sitting down sparring yet? Maybe. Well, don't forget when you get up, not to hurt your knees, because it can be pretty painful. It's time now for the demonstration, okay? This is our no stress program, the program where we release all of our stress. And just in case you've got a little bit of stress left, we're going to release it all now as we go through our free sparring.
Now for free sparring. You have learned almost everything there is to know in Taekwondo, but you might not be familiar enough with consecutive kicks using the same leg. So this time, we'll practice just that in order to improve our skills. Listen carefully, everyone.
경례. 자, 영우. 경례. 준비.
The opponent will do a 돌려차기, which I'll likely counter with the same kick. But he'll attack again if I withdraw my kicking leg. So what I'll do is to lure him by withdrawing my leg and spinning around for a 후리기 on his head. We'll watch it again in actual speed.
How's that? No stress left right now, hey? I hope not. It's time now for us to revise everything that we did today from beginning to the end in today's point. And now's the time for us to learn a little bit more of our self-defense. Taekwondo, real life. We're back again to help someone else learn Taekwondo. Excuse me,
Yeah.
would you like to learn Taekwondo?
Taekwondo? Yes, but not on TV.
Oh, that's all right. This is Taekwondo step by step, so no problem.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
What would you do if somebody grabbed you around the waist like this?
I have no idea.
No idea?
Yeah.
Well, that's a problem. How about we ask Master Lee to come and teach us, hey?
Yeah.
Master Lee.
안녕하세요.
Hello.
네,
Nice
반갑습니다. 한번 해보시겠습니까?
Okay.
네.
When someone grabs your waist, you put your hand on top of his, like this. And then, getting a grip, you spin around to twist his arm, and also his wrist upward. You finish the move by tilting his wrist up.
Okay, how do you feel? No problem?
No problem.
Okay, well, let's practice now in Taekwondo, real life. Wow, looks pretty good to me, but hang on, Master Lee, what do you think?
Yes, it wasn't perfectly done, but she did it well.
Wow, Woo! Success. Woo! Well, here is one happy customer. Watch again tomorrow because we'll have another happy customer. Woo! Well, that's it for today's lesson. I hope you guys really followed along with us and that you were sweating a lot. But if you weren't, then perhaps tomorrow you can maybe put a little bit more effort into it.
Yes, just because you're over for the day with Taekwondo practice, you shouldn't keep on stretching. You should keep on working out to enhance your stamina.
And we will see you all again tomorrow, same time, same place.
Thank you everyone for watching.
경례.